Hello everybody, the Devpro Life here, bringing you guys a new Devpro Duel compilation. This time around I am using my Fluffals once again, because I am very close to having a deck built in real life. I'm just missing one or two cards in the main deck, and I'm waiting for my Frankfurters to get here in the mail. Oh yeah, and I need Tiger, but he's not out yet to my knowledge. So anyways, yeah, I'm going against a general, it's just rank 4 spam deck, and yeah, he quit there. I OTK'd the guy. Funny thing is, whenever I beat this guy, he was yelling at me a bunch of derogatory things. So I just felt like sharing that. Anyways, on to the next duel. This time around, I am dueling against. Oh wow, he never used that. Anyways, yeah, it's Cyber Dragons. Although now I'm looking at this, it's probably more like Cyber Dragon Synchro or something. I don't know. I assumed it was Cyber Dragon because that's all I saw. So anyways, yeah, I just go for a Fright for Sheep in defense, just for general defensive things. And the reason why I put him in defense is because I don't want to get him at 101 or anything. If I Fusion Recovery, get back my Poly, and something else, I forgot what I grabbed. Tiger is fun, blowing up his stuff. Winning a wolf. More LTKing with wolf. This is what the deck does. Like honestly, it's just mean. Magician Out Eyes. Now this is a really much longer than all the others, and also really fun duel. So I called it Magician Out Eyes. It's really not. It's more of a Dark Magician Pendulum deck, which is something that I've been wanting to try myself, honestly. Along with well, he also has some of the Odd Eyes stuff in here. As you'll see, he has Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon later on down the line. So yeah, I'm just doing my stuff. Went into Sheep, searching with Chain, attacked over, Kamikaze, and then I get summoned out, Sheep back, and then attack again. Which is really just something mean. Of course, he can't stop it. And then, yeah, he's going to go ahead and Big Eye my Sheep. Because, yeah, that's not annoying at all. Yeah, I love milling off my chain with that. So, he Dark Bribes my first Fright for Fusion. He Dark Bribes the second one. Technically, since it didn't activate, I get to try and activate multiples. And then he Breakthrough Skills my doggy. Yeah, he stops everything except for this. Thank God. So yeah, I blew up the oh so wonderful Big Eye because I didn't feel like dealing with that. I don't know why he Breakthrough Skilled my Leo at that moment, but he did. So I used Toy Vendor. Toy Vendor is such a good card for just getting through your deck as fast as possible. I generally don't care what gets milled off so long as it's something that, well, something that I don't really need at that time. So he gets Pendulum Call, searches out Time Gazer and Stargazer. Pendulum summons out his stuff to protect him. I'm just like, okay, I'm going to keep looking for stuff with Toy Vendor. And there's the Odd Eyes. I don't know why he didn't switch the other two to attack mode. I guess he figured it might have something. But he would have had game there if he did. Just doing a little combo there so I don't really lose any advantage. Blew up those two, kill a token. The reason why I blew up Time Gazer, not Stargazer, is because that way, so if he draws another Time Gazer, he can't activate it. At least if I did blow up the Time Gazer, sorry, if I blew up the Stargazer instead, he could just activate another Stargazer. Okay, now if you're wondering why I did that, that's that way so I know what I get next, so I can discard and not really have to worry about losing anything, really. And the reason why I didn't just discard it right away is because, well, I wouldn't get the effect off because of Fusion Conscription. Just kind of walling up, going into another Tiger, blowing up more stuff, getting rid of his last token so I don't have to deal with that. See what I mean? He drew Time Gazer. And he sets the Time Gazer, attacks over, goes around to my turn. I discard the Fright for Factory with Toy Vendor. We get to add back Fright for Fusion for my Banishone and summon out Leo and go for game with that. That was a really fun duel, I'll be honest. All the others are basically me OTKing the guy that I'm going against. Except for this one. Actually, no, I think, yeah, this one I did not OTK him. So again, going into sheep and defense, so I don't have to worry about him getting honor arced or anything. I mean, I still have to worry about him getting castelled, but that's beside the point. So he dark-holed me, and I summon out Fright for Sheep again. He goes into castell. I do feel like I need more defensive traps in here, but I don't know. This deck is all about OTKing and everything, and you don't really need defensive traps in here, but sometimes I wish I did. Go into the tiger. And the wolf in that is game. Another Odd Eyes Magician deck, except this one doesn't use Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl, which is... I mean, it was cool to see Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl, but that's beside the point. Getting out my toy vendor. Gonna discard toy vendor with toy vendor. Sadly, I lost my Fusing Conscription. Oh well. Fusion summon for the tiger, used Fusion Recovery, and then going for the wolf. And people tell me that Fusion Recovery is bad, and I'm just like, when I do combos like that, no. And also, it's another target for the oh-so-wonderful Frightful Factory. So, yeah, all three vendors in the first hand. That is terrible. And the bright side, though, I have plenty of discard water. I love it whenever I actually do draw a dog with vendor. It's just pluses for days. Searching out Saul just in case, because it's UA, you never know. You really never know when you're going to need something against UA, because this deck is annoying. Searching out the sheep, ditching King of the Swamp for Poly, and going for Poly, using Fright for EO. I love it how Seam Reborn, or Suture Reborn, whatever it's called, can just bring back a Fright for. Boom. And honestly, there are times where I do wish that I would play, what was it called again? I have it over here. Okay, maybe not. Where is it? It's the trap version of Suture Reborn. Decider Frightful. The main reason is because you can bring back edge imps from the graveyard. And aside from scissors, none of them have that in this way. But Sheep does it for me, generally speaking. But there are times where I do wish I did have Designer Frightful instead of Suture Reborn. So, he's got lots and lots of back row. That's always pleasant. Negates it. He's just like, oh crap. And he mirror forces my puppy. Poor puppy. I don't know why you would ever MST toy vendor. So you summon the puppy, and I search out the chain and attack. I don't know why I did that. Just for general defense purposes, if I'm guessing from my general thought processes on stuff. He's killing all my sabers. It's the Yosenju's bouncing back to the hand that is what kills him here. Well, not here, but in a bit. Just did that for, you know, general gearing up for the next turn. Ow. Ow. And ouch. You got me pretty low on life points there, honestly. Except it's what he does here that is stupid. That causes some problems. So I search out Toy Vendor, chain, wonderful chain with Toy Vendor, start going into another Tiger, I was kind of worried it was going to be another Mirror Force, but yeah, it was that, and I guess he figured he was going to lose anyways, or he was hoping that my dog would not attack, but yeah. And one last duel. I do actually have a few on YGO Pro Salvation, except for some reason it's not agreeing with me right now, so yeah. Yeah, pretty bad hand here. Search out the scissors, blow up his stuff, and attack with Tiger. Honestly, that was pretty workable right there. I don't know why this Galaxy player is playing Trap Hole, but I guess it's just his personal opinion. This isn't just funny. So I go into another Tiger, blow up his other two cards, and attack for 2200. He draws into Rank Up Magic, the 7th one. He activates it. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this now before he like negates it or destroys it. And then, yeah, he goes into Dark Matter Dragon. This is the only time I've ever seen a Galaxy player actually use Dark Matter Dragon to the fullest. So, I guess he figured that it could attack directly twice, but it can't. Summon out Tiger, and I said Saul because I forgot that Dark Matter Dragon could attack twice. I was maybe worried about him drawing into another monster that I'd have to worry about. And then, yeah, this is where I just kind of went with Theo and his wonderful burn effect that is Focus Source verbatim. I'm not even joking about that. So, guys, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Tell me if you liked the video. I cannot wait till I finish up my Fright for Fluffal, whatever you want to call them in real life, and I will be doing a deck profile on them after I work out my new version of it that I've been testing. It is slightly different from my original. It's not entirely the same, but it is slightly different. Well, no, that's the same thing, basically. Anyways, guys, thank you all for watching. Have a great day. See you all later. Peace.